Happy Saturday. Smoke Talk Football. We back. What's good with the people? What's good? Let's get to it. 49ers, Chiefs, part 2, tomorrow, 3:30. Let's get it in. Let's talk this football. Smoke Talk. Let's talk. Back here again. Let's take a look back at the 49ers journey. How we got here. Right. Started the season off messed up. Well, I'm not gonna say messed up. We just wasn't looking like how we normally look. Cleveland Brown game. They made a whole big deal about the Cleveland Brown game, right? And let's face it. Brock Purdy took the 49ers down out of even playing that great defense with Myles Garrett being the defensive player of the year. Congratulations. Who he made his impact felt in that game. Even everything he did in that game, as well as the Cleveland Brown offense, the 49ers still had a chance to go down there and win the game. Moody, the kicker, missed a game-winning kick. The Minnesota lost. I was disappointed in the Minnesota loss because the Minnesota loss, we looked bad, right? Defensively, we looked bad. Like, we looked all the way bad. We made a statement game in Philadelphia, right? When we played Philadelphia. And we was able, then the Baltimore game, Baltimore made us look like we were a regular team and not the caliber championship team that we have grown accustomed to sit up here and watch with the 49ers, right? Playoffs. Oh man, did we had to come back in both playoff games, right? Packers. The last drive with Purdy. Defense being sloppy. Then we get to Detroit, where once again, first half we come out slow, sluggish. Then we turn it around in the second half, right? Two, Coach Dan Campbell kind of gave us the game, kept going for it. Fourth and third, fourth and second, two, kind of gave us the game. So, we're here now playing the Chiefs, who have dominated us. Y'all remember last year, the week after we got Christian McCaffrey. The game where Jimmy Garoppolo got hurt, tore his Achilles, the Super Bowl. Kansas City has had our number. We have not been able to beat Kansas City. Let's keep it on it with you. If you're a 49er fan, I can't lie to you. That first Super Bowl was good. up up until what, 7 minutes in the fourth? 7 minutes in the fourth. And that's when we kind of just defense and offensively, we kind of let the game slip away. So now that's the road. Let's get to tomorrow's game. All right. Let's get to tomorrow's game. What me to tell y'all is I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I don't think it would be a high scoring game. I don't think it's going to go over 30. I think 27 is the cutoff. Whoever gets that much should be able to win the game. All right. Both defenses are going to come out playing good-ass defense. The Chiefs defense always seems to come alive in the playoffs, in the most critical times. Y'all seen what they did to Lamar Jackson, who is the MVP, right? Lamar MVP. But let's keep it 100 with you, right? Once again, he's the MVP. And this year, he's not in the Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes has yet to be dethroned. Yet to be dethroned. Pat is a safe next year. You can damn near say Chiefs in the Super Bowl. At least Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Okay? He has earned that now. It doesn't matter what Pat Mahomes do in the regular season. It doesn't even matter if he gets the MVP. Pat Mahomes has elevated the quarterback position. It is what it is. He has. You know. He has. Even without Tyreek Hill. Even with the wide receivers that he had. Let's keep it 100. If he had a Chase, if he had if he had a wide receiver like in Buffalo, Minnesota, can you imagine him with, oh my God, bro, it's unfair. It's unfair. So, the key to the 49ers, let's get this down. Let's get to it. The key to the 49ers to win, right? The key to the 49ers to win. We have to be on that Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz pressure. We got to be on that pressure. All right? We have to sit up here and make Pat Mahomes so unfucking comfortable in that pocket. All right? He has to be uncomfortable. If he's comfortable, he's going to shred us. It is what it is. The Chiefs has taken pressure off Mahomes with the running game. Pacheco is running like a fucking madman. Okay? So they're taking pressure. I heard on another network, that Pat Mahomes has been a manager in the playoffs. which is correct. And that's nothing wrong. He has not had to be in a position to where, especially in that Baltimore Raven game. In Buffalo, yes. Okay, in Buffalo, I'm not going to call him a manager in Buffalo because he made some plays, you know what I'm saying, with his legs. So, 49ers also have to be, let's put it to you this way. The linebackers of the Kansas City Chiefs are, you know what I'm saying, they grind it out. They like to hit. They're fast. They're agile. They know how to move sideline to sideline. They know when to blitz, how to blitz. And let's keep it 100 with you. One thing that Kansas City is known for is their corner blitz. Okay? How they disguise their corner blitz is interesting. Because you have about a good 5 seconds to be able to identify who's coming. And you have to not only get that ball out, you have to be accurate as well. Because what how they like to do is they like to show that they're bringing their linebackers. Okay? So you might think it's the linebackers coming. Linebackers go back into coverage. And see, now you know how the 49ers like to operate using that middle. So them corner blitzes, either you're going to have to set up an effective screen to be able to counteract that corner blitz, and you know they coming. So you have to put that ball precise. Because it's either going to get knocked down, tipped in the air, and we don't want it tipped in the air. Okay, we don't want it tipped in the air. You seen they was getting tipped. Lamar Jackson was getting he was catching his own passes. All right, so that's one thing that they're good at. All right, so we have to be able to identify where that corner blitz is coming from. Okay, and we can't really run to that corner blitz because he's coming. Okay, so we're gonna have to, and I'm gonna tell you like this. One thing about it is, Cal Shanahan knows how to put pressure on the defense. He knows how to keep doing something just for something else to work. Do you understand? So the 49ers have to be clicking on offense. They cannot start off how they've been starting off. They cannot, not against the Chiefs. Not against the Chiefs. You're not coming back with the Chiefs. You're not coming back. Chiefs get a lead on the 49ers. Depending on how big the lead is, I think the 49ers can come back from a 10, maybe 14. Any deficit larger than that, the 49ers not coming back. 17, nah, we're not coming back with 17. Not with the Chiefs. Not with the Chiefs. Not with the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes know how to use his legs. Okay. Kelsey, you know, that's going to be an interesting matchup as are we going to put what linebacker is going to have that role to just stay on Kelsey? Are we going to play it like that? Because let's keep it 100 with you, Steve Wilks. One thing that has improved with the 49ers over last year is the secondary. I can give you that. The secondary of the 49ers is way better, which is crazy because the defensive line has not been generating pressure. You heard me say this before. The defensive line has not been generating pressure that we're accustomed to our defensive line being able to do. All right? That's why I said we have to sit up there and apply pressure. We have to. If we don't get no pressure, if we don't get no pressure on Pat, it's gonna be a long fucking Super Bowl. Okay? Especially if they're able to run the game. We have to stop their running game. We have to stop their running game. Because I will say this. The last time we played them, right? Everybody was just young. Okay? Think about that. That experience, y'all remember how Debo cried when we lost to the Rams in LA in the NFC Championship game? Y'all remember how Trent Williams was hella irritated last year in the NFC Championship game in Philadelphia? It showed the hard work. We have one more chance. Now let's keep it 100 with you. Let's keep it 100 with you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy because it's not. Chris Jones. He's a motherfucking beast. I wish the 49ers had enough. Well, we do have enough money, but I don't think we're going to sign Chris Jones. But Chris Jones is a fucking playmaker. As defensive tackle, best defensive tackle in the game. You can put him, he has, whereas I thought Aaron Donald, he has a, Chris Jones is dope. All right? Chris Jones is dope. So, how they block him, because if he has one of them fucking games that he has, it's over with. Brock has been getting his passes knocked the fuck down. I ain't gonna keep it. You heard me say this. If running back by committee put pressure on their defense, I would run the ball every fucking time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would just run the ball. I would get them so fucking tired. Play action for Kansas City offense. Play action. That's going to be the tell all right there. That play action. That play action. That's why I said we have to stop their goddamn running game. Okay? And might sound crazy, but with our secondary, I take our secondary over Pat Mahomes wide receivers in this game. In this game. In this game. All right. A part of me want to say the 49ers is going to win by 3. Okay? A part of me feels like the 49ers is going to win by 3. But I might put that Michael Vick up there, all right? Say 49ers win by 7. Between 3 and 7, I feel like the 49ers is going to win. I feel like our defense will uphold on big plays because I think we're going to have a good day against Kelce. I think he's going to get his shit. I'm not saying that he's not. Kelce is a fucking beast, so he's going to get his shit. But I think we're still going to have a better day. I think the secondary was going to play a strong part of us winning. It's the secondary. We just have to play a flawless game in defense. They're going to get their points. All right, they're going to get their points regardless because that's Pat Mahomes. If we're able to keep them from scoring touchdowns and they're just kicking field goals, then A. And that ball off the CMC. Elijah Mitchell. Debo. That's my game plan. Screens to Kittle. Okay. So, special teams. Special fucking teams. Special teams, we have to play. Hey, Moody, you got to hit your shit. Okay? Our punter got to hit. We can't sit up there and be letting off big ass fucking every time. I've noticed this with the 49ers. We can come out, and if you notice this in games, we'll come out, get a touchdown, and then our special teams would do something like let off a 50-yard kick return. We can't do that. We can't afford to do that shit. All right, we can't. We can't. We can't. All right. We have to play. This is the Super Bowl. We have to play a better game, a complete game. Okay? It's no excuses now. We're not young. We're not a young ass team. You know what I'm saying? Since 4 years ago, I've been feeling like the 49ers should have been in there at least once out of the last 4 years. Well, outside of the Chiefs, but one more time. And we didn't. The Chiefs kept going. So we have to sit up there. If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, then this is their dynasty. We can't let that shit happen. 49ers by 7. 27-21. What I was about to say. In Vegas. West Side. Y'all know what it is. B-Hats. BTV. Peace. I'm out. Hey, y'all have a good weekend. Have a safe Super Bowl party. Watch that shit with your loved ones. Talk that shit. And, hey, leave some comments in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Talk y'all shit. Peace.